just so hot in Florida. You guys have no idea what we go through under this heat to make these videos for you guys with these lights and just horribleness. And you know what we have in the studio for you today is the Galaxy Z Fold 5. That's right, the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Now I wasn't too sure if I was gonna get this guy because I've been recently enjoying the Pixel Fold tremendously, and I thought to myself, you know what, if you're digging the folds, this is like generation 5. This is generation 1. So I'm thinking maybe I've been enjoying the Pixel Fold, but maybe I go back to some Samsung goodness, because before the Fold I was into the S23 Ultra, who I have right here because I'm probably gonna need to connect it and confirm and all that other fun stuff. But without further ado, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Brought the old unboxing knife. I figured the big, more aggressive one was just silly. Didn't really need it. Still don't need it because they've got these cute little tabs here. But I much rather, you know, pull out the old blade and give it some play time. So, all right, here we go. Z Fold. Don't judge me. Here we go. Z Fold 5. Ooh, look at that goodness. It's just a wrapper. So here we open it up, obviously unboxing. We're seeing what is in the box. So it looks like there is some goodies. Taking a quick little gander, opening it up, if you will. Oh, no charging brick. Shocker. But we've got our quick start guide. Thank you. I don't know where we would be without her. We have our USB-C to USB-C. Thank you, because I have so many. I needed another. And we have the SIM card ejector tool, which if you plan on ejecting a SIM card in or out, I'm going to need this little booger if I don't have 100 already laying around. So this appears to be the unboxing of the stuff. So we'll put the stuff aside, but now let's get into the phone. So here we have the wrapper. Gonna pull a little tabby tab, pull that right out there. Here she goes. Ooh, okay, so this is it. Another fine unboxing experience for the love of tech here. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. That is wonderful. That is lovely looking. This blue is something to behold. Look at the screen. Dude, this phone feels, again, like a beast, like the Z Fold 4 did. Let's check out some folding action for the first time. That feels good. Now, it's different, right, immediately from the Pixel. Why, right? It's taller. How much taller? Well, there we go. And we have a case on. So here it is without a case, so you guys can get a really, really good comparison of these different devices here. So the size difference on this is pretty tremendous. I mean, if you look at it, the Pixel is definitely thicker and shorter, and the Z Fold 5 is going to be longer and thinner, and a lot of it depends on the aspect ratio that you're enjoying. Before I was enjoying that one, I was super digging this one, which is about the same aspect ratio as this one. So as we look at both of these, this has got a case on it. Let's see what the difference is. I don't know, Sammy. Not really seeing much of a difference. It looks like we've moved a flash from over there to up here. You see that? We've moved the flash. Everything looks about the same. That looks about a little less raised than that is. It does definitely, you can't see it, but it's thinner. I'm gonna go with it's definitely thinner. So, do you need it? Do you not need it? Blah, blah, blah. It's thinner. If you need a thinner phone, you need it. So here we go, same thing again. And you actually can see, they say, the screen's bigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what the comparison is when it comes to the screen, and I wanna see them light up and see, I haven't seen anything yet. So here's the screen on the go ahead startup page. I don't wanna get it started and keep everybody holed up in the video, but I will go ahead and just put a little comparison, if you will, between the two screens. Don't really know if you can see see the big difference in what everyone's talking about, but I don't really know. You know, they said that the bezels were smaller on this one, so maybe it was worth it. I'm telling you, from what I'm looking at, these devices look pretty darn similar. So much, I'm gonna put this aside because this is the one we're playing with an unboxing, and I'm gonna go ahead and launch it and take a few photos and test her out, and I'll be right back. Pretty easy. Scan this QR code and it just sets it up. So I think that Samsung is definitely taking a cue from Apple, if you will, and they're making it really easy for people to change devices and to change phones, which means that you can go ahead and change your phone more often and it's not going to be as complicated as it used to be, which means you can buy more phones with less stress, less friction. Oh, here we go. Well, let's get it started. Steve thinks the fingerprint setup on this has been pretty easy. I mean, I'm actually really impressed. Look how quick and easy it's been recognizing the fingerprints. Just moving it around, trying to get it happy. And I feel like they're getting a lot better with this process. Scanning more of the finger. It actually looks really good. So add another finger. Not now. Trying to keep your screen clean. So Google Assistant. Yeah, we're all in for Google Assistant. Let's do it. Getting the phone ready. So I'm obviously transferring my information over here from the phone. And it says it's only gonna take a few minutes. We'll see about that. This Samsung account is such a pain in the butt. I don't know if you guys have the same struggle I do with this darn Samsung account, but whew. Don't look for my password. Don't look for my password. I don't know what it is. Says I'm all set up. Look at that. Look at that. It's all set up. Oh, still transferring. It says a minute left on my smart switch, so let's give it a minute. A minute, shall we, Steve? Steve, shall we give Sammy a minute? Yes. Steve says yes. Steve said, yeah, we'll give Sammy a minute. 1 minute, Sammy. 1 minute left. 99.7%. It's gonna be 99.99 any second now. Ooh, this thing is like holding a little supercomputer in my hand. In my hand. This thing, it looks really, really cool. I hope you guys can see it as good as I can see it. I mean, the screen is gorgeous. Look at that. It looks so nice, and it's smooth and snappy, and installing all the apps and doing all the stuff. And let's go ahead and just take a quick little look at the camera. This is what I love about the foldables. We can do all sorts of like little selfie setups. Like look at this. Look at this. It's like a little control. Boom. Right there. Boom. And then I can go ahead, I can wide her out, right? Like boom, right there. I love it. She's getting a little hot to the touch on the setup. She's definitely getting hot to the touch. But this camera here is looking absolutely phenomenal. Just playing with it a little bit of some portrait. Guys, thanks for watching the video. As always, I love technology. I love phones. I love mobile technology. I love where the world is going with these new powerful, sturdy smartphone tablets in my hand all the time type of goodness, because it means that we can do so many more things, and it's going to be so much closer. We're going to have those little transponders in our hand, like on Star Trek Next Generation. Yeah, I want a little transponder. We're getting super close to that. Look at this. Look at what this thing can do. It can do so many things. It can do this. It can do this. It can do that. It can do this. I mean, it can be a TP. This thing can do anything. Guys, thanks for watching For the Love of Tech. Till next time, namaste.